500 to 600 horses. Hear what this thing sounds like. Woo! Oh my goodness. What's up guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today we're sitting here in one of my favorite garages in the world. We're back here at the Dream Giveaway Garage. Guys, just take a second and look at this view. They got a ton of giveaways, trucks, cars, classics, a little bit of everything. Today I'm here to show you guys two cars in particular, these two Camaros. They're going out in 3 weeks. But before we go and show you guys that, I want to show you guys what they just got in. You guys might have saw it when we first walked in over here. They've got the brand new 2021 Porsche 718 GT4. If you guys have been with the channel for a while now, you guys know that I have a few friends that have Porsches and they've turned me on to this car. I love this car now. We got to get a Porsche in the garage one of these days. Let's start off by jumping into the inside of this thing. I have been in Lewis's 2017 Cayman S, which is very similar to this, but this is a 2021, so I'm sure it has a couple upgrades from his 2017. Starting with the steering wheel right here. This does not look familiar. It is literally the perfect size though. Very cool looking. Look at these paddles over here. Wow, the way the paddles feel, they're metal paddles, nice and cold, and just the clicking, the way it clicks, oh, it just feels so refined. It feels so nice. The one thing I love about these Porsches is how refined these interiors are. I mean, the entire car itself. I think they've been working, on like this platform for many years. I don't know exactly how many, but all the Porsches kind of look all the same, especially if you're not a Porsche person. They all kind of look the same to you. But once you start getting friends with these things and they start letting you take rides in them and whatnot, it kind of changes your perspective of them. They're not quite all the same. They're very different actually. Here's the key for the GT4. Very cool key. You don't see many keys that are shaped like the car. I love that. They got the carbon fiber, got the green stitching throughout the interior, got some suede inserts on the seat. Guys, this is a very cool car. I think this thing retails around $127,000. So how cool would that be if you won this thing by doing a simple $3 donation? That would be absolutely nuts. It's got the white gauges in here, very cool spec. I'm sure you guys noticed the green. It's basically our twin. I'd love to get a picture of the two next to each other. But like I said before, this is the GT4. This is the top of the line 718 Cayman body style. It's got 414 horsepower, 317 foot-pounds of torque because it does have the PDK transmission. If you guys aren't familiar with this transmission, it's pretty much the best transmission in the world. I've driven the GT3 RS that has it and then the Cayman 718 that has it, and I've never felt a car that shifts as good as these do. The PDK is just insane. If you guys ever get a chance, definitely take one for a rip. This thing's spec'd out to the brim. Like I said, it was $127,000 sticker price. They got the high wing, they got the PDK. I don't even know all the options, but with the Porsches, you can pretty much spec these out to exactly how you want them. You can customize them exactly how you want it. There's just so many options when it comes to customizing these cars. But if you guys want to win this thing, they just put it up on the website. It's got, I think, 11 more months. Jump in it and try to win it. For you guys that like the classics, they do have those as well. We got a Super B over there. We got a classic Corvette. This one is going by itself, I believe. This is the first time I believe they did a Corvette by itself. So if you guys want to get a nice convertible, I believe it's a 66 Stingray. Definitely jump on that. They got a CTS-V, a Tesla. We got an Impala over here. They even got trucks. Over here is Hot Rod Row. I believe the hearse is all gone. We shot that last time we were here. Someone already won that, or they're gonna win that very soon, but the giveaway's done for that. They've got a really cool classic GT over here. Here's a pair of Mustangs that they're giving away, Mach 1s. How cool is this? They're actually working on the newer one over here to match the older one. They're gonna do a shaker hood on the new one to match the old one. The pair are gonna look so sweet. Imagine having both of these in your garage. This is up there now. I believe this one has 10 to 11 more months, but this is the reason why I brought you guys here today, to check out the two Camaros. These are going out in 3 weeks. I'm gonna jump in on this in a few seconds. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna enter for this one because I would love to have Camaros. I grew up on Camaros. I had a 79 Camaro, was my very first car. So my dad has a 67 Firebird, which Camaros and Firebirds are basically F-bodies, same exact car, pretty much. One's just Chevy, one's Pontiac. How cool would it be to have these two crazy cars in the garage. Not to mention, these pair of cars have over 1,200 horsepower. I believe the ZL1 went to Lingenfilter, and I think they did like a cam package on it, and it brought it up to 720 horsepower and 730 foot-pounds of torque. This thing rips. This guy over here has got a LS1 in it. I think it's pushing a little over 500, maybe close to 600 horsepower. So between the two, you're talking about a solid, what, 1,200, 1,300 horsepower. Absolutely insane. This thing's been restored top to bottom. It's got everything done to it, anything you can think of it. Brand new interior, paint, wheels, suspension, engine. Let's go ahead and check out the interior first. Look at this, it's like brand spanking new. It's got the low-rise bucket seats, brand new rear seats. I believe they went ahead and deleted the center console. I love that, it makes it like a nice clean look. It is a 6-speed, a Tremec 6-speed. Let's check out this clutch. Ooh, very smooth. Very easy. Wow, it's like a short shifter almost. Feels very good. First, second, third. It's got brand new gauges all throughout, carbon fiber inlays. This thing also has AC, guys. I'm gonna just pop the engine bay and show you guys the AC compressor. It's got a radio, got a sound system. Not sure that you'd ever even listen to it, being that I would love to hear this engine just rumble all day. 600 horsepower, 6-speed. It's gonna be too much fun. One of the things you guys will notice if you guys know anything about the Camaros is they usually have this chrome trim that goes around the windows. Well, they went ahead and deleted it off of the front windshield here, and they got a new glass that basically has, it's like flush mount glass. It looks way better. They did it on the rear as well. See, no chrome trim or anything. And then the one piece that they did leave on here, which is the side, they painted black to match the ZL1. I love how they match the cars, how they make them look like a pair. They do such a good job with it. They do a satin black hood on both. They got carbon fiber front lips on both. They just do a great job matching the cars. Let's see if I remember how to pop one of these hoods here. I believe the latch, yes, it's right here. Go ahead and maybe swing that to the side. Go ahead and check out the engine bay. So they have a company, I believe it's called American Carcraft. They come in and dress these engine bays up. Underneath this dress up kit, they've got an LS1 under there. Like I said, 5 to 600 horsepower. This actually came out of a 2004 GTO. Another cool thing that they did with this car was they put electric hideaway taillights or headlights in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the switch over here. You go ahead and pull this switch backwards and it turns on all the lights, and then it exposes that light bulb. This little piece slides to the left and then exposes your light. How cool is that? Hideaway headlights. It's got 18-inch HRE wheels all the way around, wrapped in Continentals. I believe they painted the antenna, because I believe they came chrome, and they painted the mirrors as well. Everything's blacked out. Door handles, the rear bumper over here. They got a carbon fiber lip on the back to match the ZL1 high wing. So this ZL1 is a 1LE. The 1LE is the track pack version of the Camaros. This is the biggest, baddest Camaro out there. Stock, they come with 650 horsepower. Like I said, Lingenfilter souped this one up to 720. Let's check out the interior of this guy. One of our friends, Danny, had a ZL1. I was fortunate enough to drive that, and oh my God, this thing is a monster. I can't imagine with an extra 70 horsepower how it feels. And I don't think he had the 1LE. No, I know he didn't have the 1LE, so I'm curious how this thing feels on track. It's gotta be insane. Comes with a 7-speed manual, so both cars are manuals. They really like to match the cars in every single way possible. I love that. It's got suede everywhere. You got suede steering wheel, suede inserts on the dash, suede seats. This is a very, very nice car. Let's go ahead and pop the hood on this guy and show y'all what the engine bay looks like here. They went ahead and dressed this one up as well. If I can find the, oh, there it is, the hood latch right there. Let's go ahead and see what the engine bay looks like on this guy. Oh my gosh, this thing is extremely dressed up. Again, I think it's by the same company, American Carcraft. This engine bay is gorgeous. You can literally eat off of it. Imagine this thing at a car show. Everybody would go insane over it. Beautiful engine bay. And I didn't even notice this. Look on the top of the hood. Dream giveaway. Two super cool looking Camaros, guys. Remember, if y'all want to enter to win this, just head over to dreamgiveaway.com. A simple $3 donation will get you guys entered to win one of these. Also, for bonus tickets, use promo code RWDC8. That'll give you guys some bonus tickets for all of these. I'm actually gonna enter to win this thing now. All right, I'm sitting inside the 1LE because I want to channel the car gods to let me win this thing. So we're gonna head over to dreamgiveaway.com. I'm gonna go here to the top. There's the pair of Camaros ending in 20 days, guys. So click on that, enter now. Remember guys, use that code RWDC8. So you go ahead and get those bonus tickets. Now when you scroll down, it tells you exactly how many bonus tickets you get. So if I buy 20 tickets, I get 10 bonus tickets, 28, I get 14. I'm gonna go ahead and put in for 100 tickets. So we're gonna go and click on the 100 tickets with 50 bonus tickets. This is for the dream giveaway for the Camaros. Check out. I'm gonna go and enter my information in here, and bada bing, bada boom, we are entered to win. So actually, we're entered to win 2 giveaways now. I'm in on the pair of Corvettes, the 1961 and 2021, and now we're entered to win the 69 and the 2020 ZL1. Imagine if I got one of these pairs of cars in the garage and added it to the C8. That would be insane. I'm gonna go and start them up and let you guys hear how these things sound. Oh, here we go. You ready? 720 horsepower, 730 foot-pounds of torque. Coming through on a ZL1 1LE Camaro. Here we go. Ooh. Parking brakes on. Let's go back here and check out the sound. Ooh, listen to that thing purr. Oh, she sounds good. Let's go ahead and let her warm up, and then we'll give her a few revs. All right, let's see what a Lincoln filter powered Camaro sounds like. Woo, she has a little rasp to her. She sounds really nice. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Try to go ahead and drive this car away before they can give it away. And let's go jump over into the 69 and see what that thing sounds like. All right, here we go. Into the 69, the LS1 powered, the GTO LS1 powered Camaro. Here we go. 500 to 600 horses. Woo! Oh my God. You guys hear this thing? This thing sounds burn. Okay, this thing sounds like an old muscle car. This is what you need. Man, that Camaro needs to sound like this Camaro. Holy cow. This thing sounds insane. So it looks like that Thunder Racing exhaust over there that dumps right about halfway down the car. Look at the gas tank, brand new gas tank. This thing sounds so mean. I love this thing even more now. Holy cow. I haven't even heard it yet. I heard it online, but I never heard it in person. This thing sounds ridiculous. I love the way this sounds. You guys hear that? Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my God. I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. Check out the gauges all lit up. It's got 9,000 miles on this gauge. I don't know how many miles are on the car, but I'm guessing it's got about 9,000 to 10,000 miles maybe on the motor. It's like a brand new car. We got AC, we got a radio. Let's hear what she sounds like. Woo! She sounds mean. That was only like about 2,000 RPM because we're in the garage. I don't want it to sound too crazy, but let's go ahead and shut her down. Woo, man, that is just an experience all on its own. Just hearing this car rumble. Holy cow. I love this thing. Man, I really do like that center console delete. My dad's got a 67 Firebird, and I hope he's watching this. Dad, maybe you should do something like this. This looks really cool. One of you guys could be the next one up on one of these banners to win one of these amazing cars here. I hope I'm up on one of these days. I'm in on the Camaro, so that's got 3 weeks. We'll find out if I win that. I'm in on the Corvette, but I believe that doesn't end till much later, a couple months from now. I think in the summer. But I hope to be up on one of these banners one day. I hope one of you guys are too. If one of you guys end up on one of these banners and win one of these cars, especially ones that I'm in on, call me up, let me know. I'd love to come by and take it for a spin. But anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys next video. Later.